Hey everybody, I'm Modi Apparatus and welcome to Valheim. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install and use the really cool first-person mod that just came out. Let's go. So to get started with modding, all you need to do is click the couple links below. First, start with the BepInEx link. Download this file and extract it, then copy the contents of the BepInEx folder to your Steam Valheim folder. When you're done, it should look like this. Then click the second link down below to go to Nexus Mods and download the first-person mod. Download and extract this file, and then copy the camera.dll to your plugins folder under the BepInEx folder. Now you can fire up your game like normal. Before you do, I do recommend making a backup of your characters and worlds though. And then, there we are. We have the mod installed, and all we need to do to access it now is just zoom in. And there we are. We can look around at first person and all the first person glory. And, chop down trees, do all the normal Valheim stuff. Just to show you an example of tree cutting in the mod here. Let's take a look here. So, works like normal, but you're going to have some clipping and that kind of thing with the weapons just because of the way the animation is. You'll notice there's a bit of that going on. Chop down this beach here. It's great. It's great being finally able to work in first person in this game. It works pretty nicely too. There are a couple caveats I might add. It's the mod's a work in progress, first of all here. So keep that in mind. The developer is very blunt about that. It's just started, and as the game develops, animations might change, the way things work might change, the modding support might change, so keep that in mind. So the lean in, you'll notice there's certain clipping things going on too as we get too close to this beach, or this birch tree rather. And there's other things like clipping with certain things. So like the shield, for instance. You'll see a little clipping there with the way it looks through there. You also have an issue with bows. He mentions all these things in the notes for the mod though. When you aim in first person, you can't look up. The animation doesn't change. That's just because of the way the animation works inside of Valheim. As the game develops, that might change, and then the way the mod performs will change too. It's been kind of a constant process right now. But as its current state, this is how it works currently. You can aim up and you can aim down, but when you look up, the animation doesn't really change. That's something to keep in mind. Certain things look a little goofy in first person that you never really realized how the holds the hoe, for instance, in front of him. It's a little I wouldn't recommend using first person for this mode, but the nice thing is you can actually get in and out of it fairly easily. Just switch to something that doesn't have a scroll wheel as the usage there. Like if you're in the build repair menu here, it won't, you can't zoom at all with that. So you're stuck whatever perspective you're at. Anything else like the hoe, for instance, that's the same deal. Once you're in that view, you can't change because the scroll button has been moved to something else. So you can't zoom in and out anymore. But that's, again, just how the game works. But it's finally nice to be able to build and look around in first person. The combat becomes much more visceral, up close and personal. Can be a lot more hectic. Certain things, let's see how this works with rolling. How does rolling work in this? Let's be back up. That's about right. I don't know. It's different. Rolling backwards doesn't seem to work for whatever reason. It seems to be rolling sideways only. That's interesting. But that's about it. Now you know how to do first person in Valheim, and we'll see how it continues to develop as the mod and the game both continue to be worked on. Hope you guys enjoyed this look at the first person mod. Hope you found it informative and helpful. If you did, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more Valheim. I do Valheim every Friday and Saturday night on my channel. Click the notification icon to see when I go live. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back for another one very soon.